Alrighty, this is Dayna doing freestyle. I'm going to play it in slow motion so we get a good look. Here we go. Alright. See, your streamline's not too bad here, but look at this. Look at those hands. Okay, the water is just pressing on those hands. That's why it's really important for your dolphin kick to start from your chest and not from your hands or knees. The most power you're going to get while not interrupting your streamline is from the chest. So we got to keep those hands still, locked in streamline, and then just that dolphin kick from your chest, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Look at your head right there, okay? So your head's in streamline, and you have not reached the surface. Look at all that water hitting you, okay? We have to keep that head in streamline. You never lift it. You never lift it when you're going to start to swim. The only time you even move your head is when you take that first breath. So your head's in streamline, you're dolphin kicking to the surface, you take that first stroke, that second stroke, and then that breath. And that's the first time that your head lifts. So we have to make sure we're in that good streamline until we hit the surface. Okay? All right, let's see. Okay. Let's get this going here. So, the first couple strokes, I'm going to show you here, okay? You're entering, and immediately your arm's going down, okay? We have talked about this a little bit, but I want you to enter and reach that arm out as far as you can. When your hand automatically drops without the reach, you're missing that front part of the stroke. So right now, you've missed from the surface to here of that pull, okay? So we have to make sure we're reaching. Once we've reached, okay, and we're ready to start our pull, our elbow is going to pop up, okay? So I'm reaching, and then my elbow is bending, and my forearm and wrist are what's pulling. So this, that second line after the bend, that's your forearm and wrist. And that's what's going to press all the way past your hips out of the water. Okay, so we need to get that reach instead of, you see your stroke like you're automatically entering and then your hands dropping. We're not getting a lot of pull here because we're not reaching and utilizing that rotation. Oh, see, also I wanted to show you here. Okay, we're entering, and then excuse me, our elbow is already so far down from the surface, and right there we're limiting how much water we're going to pull. So we're really starting our pull right here, and we're pulling past our hips, when in reality we could start our pull up here. Okay, so do you see that? About half your pull you're missing right now. So we have to make sure we enter, rotate, pop that elbow out, bend that forearm, and press past our hips. Okay, we have to eliminate that elbow drop as soon as our hand enters. And I want to show you something too, okay? Once you get back into the picture here, your head is all over the place, girl. Okay? Like I said before, really the only time that you're going to move your head is when you are breathing. So, right here. Let's go back. Okay. Your head is so far under the water that like your whole cap is under, okay? And then the water is just hitting you in the face, hitting you in the face, hitting you in the face, and slowing you down, okay? The water line for you should be about here. So it's going to be like just above your cap line, all right? So right now, you're looking down like this. I want you to be looking forward, okay? So we have to stop digging that head because you're just creating a wall for that water to hit you and to slow you down. Okay? Excuse me. So get that head position. It's, you know, but that's one thing you got to really work on when we use the snorkels, okay, is keeping that head position proper, and then you train yourself to have a good head position when you're swimming, okay? Yeah, you can really see it there. See how your hand just entered there and went automatically down, okay? So you're really not even starting your pull until here. All of that is what you're missing. This is what you're getting. We want to get all of this, okay? So we have to start reaching in front of us, popping that elbow and pressing back towards our hips. Keeping that head still, not looking up. See, look at that. Whoop, go back. Okay? You're swimming, your head's down, and then you look up before you even take your breath. Did you see that? So there's just another opportunity for that water to hit you in the face. And then you lift your head. See, if your head position was better and you weren't, it wasn't so deep, you wouldn't have to lift your head to breathe, and then you would just eliminate that, that wall that you're creating with your face. Okay, so work on that head position, work on that rotation, and just getting that mouth out to the side when you breathe, and head goes right back down looking at a 45-degree angle. Okay, your freestyle is good, Dana. We just have a little bit of work to do to tweak it. If we can really fine-tune your freestyle, you'll be very fast at it, but we just have to put in that work, okay? So main things that I want to point out here while you're swimming into the wall is your body position, okay? Head position is a big one. You're lifting and then you're breathing, okay? Next one is when you enter, you're not reaching. So we want to reach, pop that elbow, and press that hand and forearm all the way back past the hips, okay? Dolphin kick, let's start that from the chest and not from our hands, and we just need to eliminate some of the walls you're creating. And when you're on your streamline off the walls, don't look up before you take your stroke. So your head is literally in your streamline and you're dolphin kicking from the chest all the way to the surface. You don't even look up. Your hand starts, you do 1 stroke, 2 strokes, and then a breath. And that's the only time your head turns slightly to the side, goes back down, and you continue to look at that 45-degree angle. All right, we'll chat some more about this in practice, but that was a really good job. We have lots to work on, but just little things, and we can tweak that will make your freestyle even better. All right.